listening for signs.
Yeah, listening.
We're looking for artistic integrity, astrological integrity, or artistic license. Have they taken a liberty with astrology writing this?
Yeah. Well, let's find out.
Yeah.
I mean, like, first of all, we've got Joe Summers coming in saying, "A Star Is Born."
That's the one. Yeah, well done.
Oh, well, that's the song you're looking for.
That's the film they were in together. I think. Kristofferson. Yeah, Babs. That's right. And he was one of those great American stars that extended his personal brand franchise into beyond music and into movies.
Yeah,
handsome fella, look.
Yeah.
And charismatic.
We've got Lulabelle here saying, "Hi, glad to be here."
Lulabelle, how are you? Lovely name.
That's a great name. In fact, that's what my mum and dad used to call me when I was
younger. Is it?
Yeah, one of the things. And Joe's just saying born rather than burn. But
born to be alive.
Yeah, I was thinking that maybe it was like
because I was born.
It sounds like an accent that's there. And that's all good too.
Yes.
So anyway, Kris Kristofferson. Yeah. I wasn't really aware of him. When I heard Kris Kristofferson, I was just thinking of Kris Kross.
What? Jump. The band Kris Kross.
No.
Kris Kross will make you jump.
No. Isn't there what's that song? Sailing.
Oh, Christopher Cross.
Oh, Christopher Cross. See,
yeah, you've got your Christophers and your Crosses all mixed up.
I'm a decade younger than you.
As though that were
that does make excuse. A huge difference.
Yeah. Oh, he's looking like James Taylor now. Wow, he's looking proper grey and craggy now.
Kris Kristofferson did this
87
song.
now.
No way.
Yeah, born in 1936. Can I just cue it up a little bit?
Go on then.
American retired country singer, songwriter, and actor. Among his songwriting credits are Me and Bobby McGee, For the Good Times, Sunday Morning Coming. A lot of his tracks, I think, have an apostrophe instead of a G, as you might expect. Sunday Morning Coming Down and Help Me Make It Through the Night, which is a big hit. It probably is the biggest, right? Help me make it through the night. I just made that up. But I do remember my parents singing Help Me Make It Through the Night. And I wonder what they were referring to now.
Someone saying, Don't Daddy sing. Make you jump.
Exactly. Kris Kross will make you jump.
Not
that one.
No,
and I don't think they did any astrology tunes, did they? I doubt it very much. So. Those are, I mean, I really liked it when we did the Floaters, and I imagine there are hip hop and rap artists who have talked about their astrology.
Yeah,
that's an avenue I would love to go down.
Yeah, well, let's find some songs.
But it's not exactly. It's going to be one little rhyming couplet, isn't it? It's not going to be a whole song like this. This is a big deal. Kris Kristofferson talking about Jesus.
So let's have a look at. Is it all right to go?
No, it's not yet, because that's Kris Kristofferson, who is now 87 years of age.
Yeah,
and he's in the Country Music Hall of Fame. In 1976, A Star Is Born was directed by Frank Pearson, which involved Kris Kristofferson and Barbra Streisand, as an unknown singer. They were both well known, but she was the unknown singer in this, and Kris Kristofferson is an established rock and roll star who fall in love only to find her career ascending while his goes into decline. Oh, that's a good plot. That's a great plot for a movie. You know Evergreen, though. Your mum must have sung that wistfully around the house. Evergreen. Evergreen, I think, is the climax of that song. It's all a bit huffy and sighing.
Can we get back to the song? That's all right.
Go on. So I'm just setting things up there. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he can't, because the film is a remake of a 1937 Janet Gaynor and Frederick March movie, adapted in 1954 as a musical starring Judy Garland and James Mason.
I don't think our watchers are actually that old.
No, but I mean, this is useful history. Please, our watchers. Do you mean viewers and listeners and audience?
Beautiful listeners.
Please, if I'm being overly pedantic and turning this to a music show again, will you please complain on the screen and I shall stop? I'm just saying it was made in 1937, then again in 1954. Yeah. And guess who was in the 2018 adaptation?
Don't know, because I don't know that people.
You were alive in 2018, for goodness sake. Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper.
Oh. Yeah. Well,
Bradley?
Well, Bradley's a bit cute. He's a bit short, but...
It's okay, but I'm just saying it is. I mean, the song "Evergreen" shows it is a reference really to its evergreen quality as a theme of the male star whose career is in difficulty and the rising female star.
Okay,
A Star Is Born. I'll stop. You carry on. Yeah.
All right. So anyway, Jupiter.
I don't know why I bother.
Capricorn.
Right.
So is this song a load of old astrology,
artistic license,
hogwash?
Yes.
Or is there some I don't know, some kind of verity to
redeeming astrological value.
So it's saying Jesus was a Capricorn. He ate organic food.
Fish and loaves.
He believed in love and peace, and he never wore shoes. He never wore no shoes.
He never wore no shoes.
He never wore no shoes.
Yeah.
I actually lived with a Capricorn for 11 years.
Who wouldn't have rocked that look particularly, would they?
No, and yeah, he might have gone for organic food. As he got older, he got a bit more sensible.
Mm-hmm.
And let's face it, Capricorns are a bit on the sensible side, but they're also very rational and also
Probably wasting money on organic food, are
exactly. They would much rather spend that money on filling up the tank of their Audi
or shoes,
or
rather
wearing
than not
good
wearing
shoes.
shoes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, one thing I know about Capricorns, or the Capricorns I've had in my life, and there's been quite a few, is that they do like to have really good shoes.
And I know for a fact he didn't have long hair.
And
or a beard.
And actually, did they believe in love and peace? Well, yeah, but actually they believed more in money and security.
Yeah, it's all very well, this love and peace stuff, but we need to make sure the bills are paid.
Yeah, so they get the bills paid first before
Yes.
they like attend to love and peace.
Resort
now,
to that,
obviously, I'm not saying that Capricorns are some kind of stone cold killers or anything like that.
I'm sure you've said that in the past.
No, but you know, like I think it's important to check out somebody's birth chart. But as a horrific kind of stereotype, caricature of the Capricorn personality, I would say, you know, what's that? Is it the green one?
We'll try it and see what happens.
Yeah. I would say Jesus was a Capricorn. Is their first.
We're off to a bad start, aren't we?
Yeah,
again.
It's not really full of.
Why don't you create an astrology course for songwriters?
Oh, that would be good.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So long hair, beard, and sandals, and funky bunch of friends reckon we'd just nail him up.
Yeah.
And that's before it goes into the next part.
The last part of that verse.
Well, again, I would say we're losing viewers here as well.
Not necessarily.
I would say that.
Was that my fault with my lengthy introduction?
I think it's me slagging off Capricorns.
Oh, right. So the Capricorns have left. Yeah.
What I would say is this sounds more like a Sagittarian or sort of Aquarian that's a bit more, you know, long hair, beard, and sandals.
Yeah.
Funky bunch of friends. Like, you know, most of the Capricorns I know have actually got quite conservative friends. They've got like they really understand that the kind of friends they have around them reflect their life.
Right.
So they tend to have really good friends rather than really crappy friends.
You are judged by the company you keep, as my mother and father used to say.
Yeah, and reckon we'd just nail him up. I don't think the Capricorn would advocate for cruelty. So again, I'm
firm but fair is the Capricorn.
Yeah, they're firm but fair, but they're not cruel. So I would say another wah, wah, wah kind of sound.
Reckon we just nail him up if he came down was the bit we're missing there. Yeah.
If he came down again.
Yeah. But I think that's not about Capricorns. That's about, that's about society.
Yeah.
That Kris Kristofferson is talking about. And this is a country gospel album.
Yeah.
And he wrote a song to Jesus, really, called Why Me, that Elvis Presley covered. And Frank Sinatra has also covered Kris Kristofferson kind of gospel country tunes as well.
Very good.
These are spiritual songs.
Yeah.
In a sense.
Yeah, but with so far not much astrological continuity. Okay, so here's the old chorus, and it's because everybody's got to have somebody to look down on. Here's where it starts to sound a bit more like Capricorn. No offense.
Yeah, but he's not attacking Capricorns at this point.
No,
he's talking about society and what we're like as people, I think.
Yeah, but the funny thing is about the sort of Capricorn mindset, like, you know, if you think of the old mountain goat that's climbing up a mountain, you know, they do like our little kittens. Yeah. They're little, but they're superior. No, I'm not saying they're Capricorn, but like they're superior, like a Capricorn.
Yeah.
Like they try and get up as high as they can.
Yes.
So they can kind of look down on your, I don't know, on our vulnerabilities.
Yes. Yeah, definitely.
When
I'm barefoot and vulnerable, yes, they're going straight for the bite on the foot.
Exactly.
Which some say is affection and a sign of bonding, which is completely wasted.
That's just them being kittens.
Yeah.
So because everybody's going to have somebody to look down on. So I'd say that has some merit from the whole Capricorn thing. Prove they can be that better than at any time they choose. Again, from what I know about the sort of whole sort of Capricorn ethos, it's not that they want to prove that they're better. However, they do actually seem to be quite good at achieving things. I've got some very proficient Capricorn friends, and they've got there because they have practiced, because they've been really quite remarkable. They have not frittered their time or their money away. They've used all their resources in a really great way.
Yeah.
And I think that's why they're quite accomplished.
Okay.
So I would agree with that.
Yeah. That's Ruthie Coolidge, by the way, on the cover with him.
Okay.
At the time, 1972, that cover.
So
and she was soon to be his wife.
God, I thought that was a guy.
No, that's Rita Coolidge, who you might have heard of, a country singer.
No, not at all.
Really?
Sorry.
We'll have to have a little bit of country and western session after this and listen to these.
If we have to. Yeah. Okay. Someone doing something dirty, decent, folks can frown on.
Someone doing something dirty, decent, folks can frown on.
Oh, okay. Yeah. The importance of a comma, eh? Yeah. So someone doing something dirty, yes. Decent folks can frown on. Again, I mean, that is a bit sort of, Capricorns, they're all by Saturn, known for judgment. Though that said, I have to say, I think Capricorns are so in their own space of achieving that they're actually a lot less judgmental than other signs I've come across. Anyway, if you can't find nobody else, then help yourself to me. That seems less Capricorn.
That's what sounds a bit like love the one you're with.
Yeah.
To me.
Yeah. That's sort of a less Capricorn sentiment, I would say. So into the end then, let's see if there's some comments coming in. Do you want to read out this last comment?
The Capricorns in my life, says Karen, are pretty bossy. Yeah, they have a tendency to do too much for others. Still bossy. And what's this? Queen and Convict. Yeah. Mr. Grand. The zodiac signs. Oh, okay. Thank you. If the zodiac signs, okay. Yeah, I don't know that.
Zodiac signs had a rap.
I'm writing that down. Yeah. Or could you write that down, please? That's great. Queen and Convict. Thank you very much.
Thank you very, very much.
Yeah.